8, 7, 6, 5. You all know what I was talking about with Facebook. Links don't work properly when you don't have an account. 1, 0, go. Okay, we're going to start at the Sanctuary. Today we are playing as Yoshi. Do I do the spiel, the intro spiel? Hello, welcome back to the program. I'm once again your host, Joe, playing A Link to the Past, as I do every Friday. Everybody in the stream has been here long enough that they know. And yeah, you know, 10 arrows, okay. Honestly, it's... I don't know what's up with my phone. Like, if I'm trying to text somebody, there could... And there will definitely be people watching on YouTube. I don't know. It gets a decent amount of viewership. You know, relatively speaking. For one of my videos, it does pretty decent. Oh, full magic. Thank you. And... oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Everybody who doesn't check the lumberjacks is going to be at a disadvantage. The fire rod. One of the very key items required for parts of Ganon's tower fight. Also... very useful just for, like, the Ganon fight in general. God, Fire Rod. Ugh. So we're gonna go kill Aghanim as soon as humanly possible. Quake. Okay. But yeah, so I use chat heads to chat with people. That's like the only way I deal with my mother because I hate phone calls. She knows I hate phone calls. And also, like, standard texting on my phone does something weird. Sometimes I will be typing, and, like, in the middle of typing, it will just... the cursor will go back to the front of the message, and it'll just start typing over there. And I'm like, why did that happen? It's weird. There's only one person that I actually, like, text with on the regular. So, like... I haven't chatted with them in a while, so... my phone is pretty old. It could probably stand to be replaced. I'm not gonna, you know... hey, welcome in, Fear and company. Raiders, welcome to the stream. I am once again your host, Joe, playing Link to the Past. Randomizer, of course, as per usual. You're here every Friday. You know the story. I hope the last of your riddles went well. I know you were playing one of the Professor Layton games. Which is fun. They're cute. We were just talking about how old my phone is. It's old. It's old. It's old. It could definitely use a goddamn. It could definitely use a replacement. I was just about to say, I wasted a bomb. I'm down too many bombs now. But then I found 6 bombs. And the hammer. Okay, we have a weapon. See, I don't even know offhand what kind of phone I've got. It's like, Samsung Galaxy S something or other. Give me whatever you've got. Heart piece. Okay. Oh, Inside Out. I'm like, that movie's old. You're probably watching it on somebody's stream on Discord, right? Oh! Why would they do a sequel? Oh, Hookshot. We love it. Okay. I did not think that movie did well enough to deserve a sequel. I guess I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you're going to do a sequel, that does make sense for a sequel, but at the same time, who's watching that? I guess you are, but... It is true. Disney will... Okay, I will say anything Disney makes will bring in money. Yeah, kind of. I don't have a sword, so I am going to scope out what the reward is for the foot race. Well, you are going to see it. You told me as much. $50. Oh god, yeah, I'll take the $50. It's not even meant to be a roast, it's a statement of matter of fact. You are going to see it. You said so. You know, it's like, okay, so Disney products... Okay, this is a little bit like apocryphal now because some of their... Yeah, Disney also, you know, owns Marvel, which has released movies that have made straight up over $1 billion. But, why am I running? Save and quit. But Disney also, you know, their animated features are like... oh boy, bombs. We need more of those. Basically, the animated features that Disney puts out are like less about making money at the box office. Oh. And more about like securing merchandising, if that makes sense. It's like how Mel Brooks, when he was making Spaceballs, George Lucas was like, tell you what, we'll help you with the special effects. I won't sue you for this whole thing you're doing. Oh, stun prizes, fairies. Oh, that's great. But yeah, George Lucas was willing to like do all that, and he said the main thing that he would be cool with Spaceballs over is if they didn't do merchandise. And that's why one of the big jokes in Spaceballs is yogurt doing so much merchandising. I'm briefly considering doing the Houlihan room to get more rupees, but also, We have a key already. Bombs. Moon Pearl. Okay, that's Dark World access. And I believe there's an item in Dark Cross. Which I don't have a lamp yet, so I'm not going there. But still, that is very interesting. And and at this point I'm just like, I wonder, is like Disney making money off of like Inside Out merch? Are people buying action figures of Inside Out characters? I don't know. Like, you can sell princess dolls all day long. That's true. Clothing and other such things. Yeah. It is true. They can just do, like, a shirt with, like, one of the emotion people on it and be like, you know, feeling happy today. Or, like, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. And it's, like, the red angry guy. Although, you know what the one merchandising thing that Disney won't go for is? Child tombstones. That is an actual thing that came up at one point. Oh god, okay, This is an interesting pickle I have been thrust into. No, I'm gonna keep going around. I'm not gonna bother with the Houlihan just yet. How dare you get in my way, pickle? God, is Balto... I don't know enough about the Balto film to say for sure Don Bluth or... I don't... It doesn't feel like a Disney thing. It is Don Bluth. Okay. $300. Oh, God. Okay, here's the plan. Setting up. Oh, wait. Oh! Ouch. Oh. I'm just gonna do this room twice. Also, I'm almost dead. Okay. Now I have enough rupees for Zora stuff. Give me my health back. Okay, now I'm gonna reset up that water walk I had done, because, give me that back. I now have the 500 rupees necessary to go purchase whatever Zora's got. I don't have a sword yet, so this setup for is actually going to be very easy. And I have the Moon Pearl, so I do have the ability to just zoop straight on over. But I realize I just said zoop straight on over, and that it makes sense in my head, but like obviously, okay, so the waterfall over by the Zora area doesn't. If you're walking on the water, you need to have the Moon Pearl to get. You don't need the Moon Pearl to get in. If you're swimming like this, you need the Moon Pearl to get in. So, unless my water walk has been lost to time. It hasn't. I still have it. Okay, we're good. Water walk is such a fun and interesting glitch. $20. I don't need to worry about that. It was so funny. Whenever I would watch Saku doing this stuff, you know, she would be like, I need the Moon Pearl in order to get into this place. And I'm over here like, why don't you just water walk? Your league rules give you the boots. You can set up a water walk easy. I don't know. She just didn't do it. See, the ledge is heart piece. I don't need to worry about a heart piece. A piece of heart is very inconsequential. Let's find out what King Zora has. $20. Wow, it's like I just handed him 480 rupees. We'll go back to the home. I didn't look at the map. Let's look at the map. Okay, these are all crystals. All of these are crystals. I don't necessarily want to do Hyrule Castle yet. So, how dare. I'm gonna go turn in the mushroom. That's what I'm gonna do. It's the least likely thing to give me results, but I'm doing it anyway. We are taking chances. You know, one of the things that you gotta do in this is, you know, if everybody takes the same route, then it boils down to who executes maneuvers the best. And that's not gonna be me. Oh boy, heart piece. Alright, give me... Alright. You know what, though? I can get into the Dark World. I have the glove, I have the Moon Pearl, I have the hammer. So, we're gonna go to Kakariko. and we're going to see what's in the Dark World over at Kakariko Village. Because while I can get into one of the dungeons in the Light World, I cannot clear it without a bow. So this is my best option right now. I think. In other news, so I was, before I started getting the stream ready and getting ready to do things, I was playing World of Warcraft as I am wont to do. Currently, the time-running Mists of Pandaria event is going on. Okay, I know I can't do Dungeon 4. I could, in theory, do Dungeon 2. I need to pick up and throw all these shrubs. But yeah, it's super fast to level characters. I just hit level 70 on yet another alt, which is level cap. Let's see, I did 2 orcs, now 2 humans. Oh no, my money. Oh no, my money. I don't have enough cash to do the dig game. Maybe I'll find some money in one of these. Bombs. Okay. I will say that given the fact that I don't have money for the dig game, that does simplify my options somewhat. Instead of going down, I will go up. Sword! Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I will say with the equipment that I have right now, I do not stand a chance in this dungeon of beating it. Because Blind is a tough fight, and okay, I say Blind is a tough fight. Technically he's not, but he can provide some issues. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop in, I'm going to look around. I'm going to see what I can find. I'm going to check the first 4 chests. And then I'll get out, probably. Master Sword? Okay. Master Sword means that those Ether and Bombos tablets are now on the agenda. That's good to see. But yeah, what have I leveled? I leveled 2 orcs, I leveled human, Pandaren, now a Kultiran human, and I just started in on a Volpera. And I'm at that point in a time-walking adventure where I'm like, I need one more piece of equipment to flesh out, like, my actual transmog. Because of course I am vain, my character needs to look nice. It is not optional. You know, it's a fantasy RPG. Playing the dress-up game is just one of the things that people come to these things for. Alright, what's on the bumper ledge? It is a heart piece, which I do not care about. It's true. And like, so this is the thing, is that I had this Volpera made before, and it was actually in like a guild that Zip and Leshy had started, Horde side, to just hang out. I deleted it, and then I remade it. As a time runner. Oh yeah, you gotta get those achievements for those zones, because there's some fun transmog associated with those. You could get Chen Stormstout's hat to put on your back. Or you could get Chen Stormstout's hat to put on your head. There's also a little backpack that has a panda face on it. There's also one that's like, it's got a chicken on top of it. Loads of stuff. $50. Okay, well. Okay, so here's the fun thing. We're gonna go to the Houlihan room. I think this is how this works. I didn't do it right. Okay, whatever. I haven't executed Houlihan room from that direction before, so... whatever. It's fine. Should I sequence break? I'm going to try to sequence break. I don't do this often enough, so I'm not 100% sure that this is correct. But we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to go in... I'm going to go up the mountain from this side. Could be a terrible mistake. We will see. Have I found my way through in the dark? Yes I have. Okay, I got through that cave, no problem. And I've got the old man. Red cane! God damn, give me that. Ugh, dead rocks. Yeah, I know I did all of the zones on my main, and then after that there's like a leveling trick that a friend was posting about where you like... you do a bunch of LFR dungeons and a bunch of raid finder raids. Raids give you a thread that gives you 7% bonus experience, and dungeons, if you loot the bosses, and then you never... like, when you're looting the bosses, never pick up the bonus experience that they drop. Just leave it on the boss's corpse, because it'll get sent to your mailbox. I know this sounds a little bit weird, but what you do is... I don't have the book, so I can't even check at the tablet. What you do is, after you've got, like, 300% bonus experience from doing raids... and you've got a whole bunch of just bonus experience things in your mailbox. Just open them all up. $20. Yeah, if you open them all up, you will gain like 10, 20 levels in one go. Just because, like, you know, there. Things pile up. Okay, so I actually like the odds of not having to do basement here. Let's set up the Harapot. There we go. Yeah, the key is, though, to get your cape experience bonus up before you start opening up these boxes. Compass, we don't want to see that. Whatever, it is what it is. Half magic. Thank you, Tower of Hera. You've been great. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, there is one more... okay. There's another dungeon item. And, since I don't have the small key, there's a small key you need to get into the basement to get the last chest. The small key is either in that chest, meaning you never need access to the basement, or the small key could be on Moldorm here. Either way, I don't need to go into the basement. Because I know what'll be down there. What's down there is a small key. Look at how happy Yoshi is to have a crystal. That's cute. I like it. That's a fun sprite. And you know what? We don't need to go into the basement, so off we go. We're now going to go check out the right side of the mountain. Do that hammer dash. That's a bottle. I don't need to worry about that. A little bit dinged up from running into those dead rocks, so I'll grab that fairy. Without the Titan's Mitts, I do not have the ability to get into the Dark World on Death Mountain. At least not this side of Death Mountain. Obviously, I could when I was scaling the mountain. That's fine. But you know what? There's chests down here, so... You know, there's at least, what, 7 more chests on Light World Death Mountain in Paradox Cave. There's a chance that I'll find the Titan's Mitts there, and even if I don't, there's very good chances there's something there. A lamp, maybe. The book, perhaps. God, if it's the book, I need to double back. Okay, 2 in here. 10 bombs. Okay, well, what were we just talking about? I'm gonna check the Dark World while I'm up here. Ridiculous. Heart piece. Heart piece. The flute. Also huge. That's our fast travel. Which means the lamp is somewhere down in the world. Perhaps Hype Cave, perhaps, perhaps, I don't know, Stumpy's got it. Maybe it's in the dig game. Hard to say. The important thing is, God, I even have the hook shot. I can do hook shot cave. Death Mountain is absolutely gross with treasure when you can actually do everything up here. Maybe I will grab that blue potion. You know, while it's not progress on anything, it is useful. I might even be able to open up Turtle Rock. Which I now realize I haven't checked to see what... If it's I can open up Turtle Rock. That's ridiculous. I could even start Turtle Rock. I couldn't beat Turtle Rock because I don't have the fire rod, I know that much. Let's be silly. It's a pendant! Unique items is in Lost Woods. I got all the items in Lost Woods. And now I'm realizing that it might have been a good idea to save the mushroom, because now that I have the red staff, I would have the ability to do fake powder. Alright, that's it. On the weapon. I don't understand what that is in reference to. If it is a response to something that I just said, it has already flown out of my brain. Oh, I got armor. How about that? I mean, something's probably there. The odds are that it's just money. It would be an act of cruelty for Sahasra Labat to have generated for us a pedestal seed that is also an Aghanim seed. And we know we have to go fight Aghanim because the fire rod is hidden behind something that he unlocks. Okay, this cave was mostly a bust, but I am going to go get that potion. Yeah, 90% of the time when like, we don't find out what was on the pedestal until the credits roll, because nobody wants to go do pedestal. And with good reason. It sucks. It's 3 whole dungeons on top of what you're already doing. That's all we're going to do up here. Why did I go to his house? No, we need to go to the sanctuary. I'm losing whole seconds by making this mistake. It's fine. God, Lamp is probably in Hyrule Castle. Now that I think about it, that feels likely. That or it's in Eastern. I haven't really done everything over there. In fact, I haven't done anything over there. There's 3 chests in Sahasrah's basement. No, I can check the Dark World. I have the mirror. I don't need to worry about popping in and out of the Dark World, Light World situation. It's fine. The important thing is I have rupees now, so I'm actually able to do the dig game. Which is good. I am going to pop into the Light World over here, like I said. I'm going to be in a fence, too. That sucks. Okay. Basically, I want to play the flute. Because that's my fast travel right there. Also, the flute is the designated take-a-drink period of the race. Okay. The bird is gone. You know what? Blind has a crystal. Let's go get him. I am somewhat confident in my abilities at this point. Mainly because I did pick up that potion. And also, I have the red cane, so I do have the ability to just, like, throw a brick at him and then it just focus on juking. So it'll be an interesting boss fight. Also, I'm going to be able to go into the fight with sword beams, like, necessarily, just based off the fact that I have fairies as stun prize. Oh, my magic! Yeah, and the Stalfos, the skeleton guys in the hallway immediately before blind. When stunned, like, you stun them with the hookshot, so I'm gonna have 3 sources of fairies right there in front of the end boss. I will say, so this is like an interesting, is the dungeon layout here. Where is that window? That window is clearly above ground because light comes in through it. Is it like the building that is the analog for Blind's house in Kakariko? Is that where that window is? Because I don't know that the dungeon layout makes sense for that. Of course, that's probably not something they even really thought about. Okay, small key. Not the worst thing. Either the boss has the last item, or this chest has the last item. Either way, I'm gonna get it. Okay, the boss has the last item. Yoshi, just shake this maiden down and be like, give me the thing. She's actually the boss. Don't trust her. Just full-on Batman interrogation scene. Where are the bombs, Joker? Heads, stay away from me. Okay, we have won the fight. Yoshi's voice. It was just money. It was money. I can't do a Yoshi voice. Like, I understand how I would do it. It would be like 100%, like, it would be like 75%, like, tightened up vocal cords and then speaking through my cheek. Which is a lot of work. And I don't even know that it would sound right. And I certainly don't think I could duplicate Batman yelling at somebody. Batman as Yoshi. So the way you've described it there, Tona, is Mario rides Batman around. Blue cane. Okay. See, I was thinking, like, if Yoshi was Batman, then, like, instead of the whole thing where Batman will, like, dangle a goon over the edge of a building and be like, I'm gonna drop you if you don't tell me what I want to know, it would be, I don't know, Yoshi puts the goon in his mouth. Lamp! Okay, well, that's good. Lamp means we can go do Aga. Unfortunately, that also means, because we have the lamp, that we're gonna go do Aga. Just not, like, right away. I know I said I was gonna do it immediately, but I am gonna check these other checks first. What do you have? You have the bow! Also a very good thing to find. That's Eastern Palace and Palace of Darkness, available for me to finish. Let's also check Hype Cave while we're in the area. Shovel! Okay. With the shovel, I might double back just to check the dig spot real quick. It's nearby. This is the best chance I'm gonna... Wow, Hype Cave was absolute balls today. What the heck? There's nothing of use in there. Absolutely terrible Hype Cave. The worst. Okay. Let's do a little digging here. 300 bucks. Okay. I'll just fly home. Let me out of here. I will take that bomb. And, I'm going to continue skipping Hyrule Castle Basement. I'm going to operate under the assumption that I don't need to go there. Will it bite me in the ass? I don't know. There's only a couple of things down there. And I can get to Dark Cross pretty easily otherwise. Yeah, it'll be fine. This is fine. Who told those guards they could clown on me? Unforgivable. Where's my hookshot? I fight better when I have my hookshot out. Do that key. I'll take that fairy you're gonna drop. Because sword beams, look at them go. Honestly, sword beams are such a nice thing in this game. You know, they knock enemies back. Oh, this isn't even the room where I needed to kill the guys. Are you serious? Alright, you've forfeited your life. You're dead now. Attack me in the middle of a dark room. What are you thinking? Give me back my health. Blocked. 2 spears blocked. I don't have anything that can grab that thing through the wall. Wonder where the boomerangs are. I haven't found any boomerangs yet. Which is fine, I have the hookshot, it's the superior item. But, you know, sometimes you want something that goes through walls. Just needlessly hurl a guard off the ledge. Agab, all guards are bastards. Okay, here we are. Agaphite number 1. Which is much easier than Agaphite number 2, if only because there's only one of him to contend with. All of his motions here are predetermined. Everybody will get the same Agaphite as me. Which is actually, like, I didn't realize that at first. I complained about it before. I was like, did you guys get blue-balled all the hell out? And they were like, everybody did. It's the same fight for all of us. Like, oh. This is not the sort of thing I would have expected to have been, like, affected by the randomizer. But it is. I will say this for this version of the Aga fight is that, like, here we are in the Dark World. It does take longer than the Aga 2 just because, like, there's fewer balls to shoot back at him. $20 over there. I'm opting to ignore it. Oh, God. Okay. You know what, while we're here, let's, real quick, let's just check the catfish. There'll never be a better time to check the catfish. Is this a good time to check the catfish? Probably not. You know what, we're over here. It will never be better. So it's either do it now, never do it, or do it later when it's completely a hassle. Let's see. What am I gonna bet Catfish is gonna give me? Catfish is gonna give me 3 bombs. That's my guess. 3 bombs. Is it 3 bombs, Catfish? It's a heart piece. Okay. It's mildly better than 3 bombs. I will give him that much. The important thing is I have the bow now, so I can do Eastern and I can do Palace of Darkness. Only one of those is really worth doing. Now, which of these dungeons was... Oh, it's Misery Mire. Misery Mire is Green Pendant. Like, one of these dungeons gives you access to an item that Sahasrahla has. Of course, Sahasrahla also has valuable goods in his closet, so I'm going to go get those too. Bombs. The flippers! Okay. Flippers are necessary, because Swamp Palace is one of the dungeons we need to do. Not bad. Alright, little fella. I'm gonna ask you to open up this dungeon for me. And then I will promptly teleport to the light world. God, there's so many things in here too. Oh, it's so tempting to do this dungeon. You don't even understand how unbelievably tempting this is. I meant to do a cane dash and it didn't come out. Oh, money. Okay. That's how we cane dash. Now we have the hook shot, so this chest over here will at least be pretty quick to get. And it's the compass, which is useless to us. Yeah, even like the map can sometimes sort of be useful if I'm like completely befuddled on if I've been to a room or not. I can look at the map and double check. The compass in this game mode, it's a waste of space. Don't ever use it. It's not useful to me in this. I already know what the boss is going to be. The boss in here is going to be the Armis Knights. The map. Oh no, that means that the big key is in the vanilla location. Go to the next room. Okay. Basically, in order to proceed to open the big chest and go to the boss, we need the big key. The big key is the one thing we haven't found yet, so that means it's in the last chest we can get to, which is the chest that normally has the big key. Which does at least mean that we're on a whirlwind tour of the whole dungeon, with the exception of one room that I didn't need to go in, on account of I had the hook shot. Big key, we got it. Okay, I'm going to want the bow next, because there is an... Oh, wait. I'm also going to want to open this chest. It's bombs! No, how are you both awake? Kindly don't. There. Ate that damage? Whatever, it's fine. Why did I switch off of the bow? I know I'm going to need it again. In this room. Oh, fairy. Thank you for that. I screwed up the satisfying spin attack. Oopsie daisy. And then I screwed up shooting 2 arrows at this guy. Remember when I said earlier that if I didn't take chances on routing, that... hang on a second. I missed my audio cue. It's fine. $20. Okay. Yeah, when I said earlier that execution, that if I didn't have... This goes extra now. If I didn't take chances on routing decisions, then it would come down to who executes maneuvers best, if everybody uses the same route. This is 100% an example of what I'm talking about. I screwed up not only the boss fight, but also that room in general. I shouldn't be in here, but I'm in here. Welcome to Pendant Dungeon. There's treasure in here. There's just so much treasure in this dungeon. It's hard to resist. Yeah, I think I can be forgiven for that. Ah, there's even a chest right over here. Just out in the open. It's got the big key. That being the big key means I'm gonna just jump down here. Oh wow. I thought for sure that would be a small key. It's not, so that means I gotta go this way. It's funny, I actually considered doing like a poll on either Tumblr or Twitter What should I level next in, you know, Mop Remix? And then I decided I would just do Volpera, because I had a concept ready to go. Yeah, after that, I need a Troll. I suppose technically I need both Zandalari and Dark Spear. Do I want to do both? Oh, I gotta hit this switch. My Dark Spear Trolls that I have already are like... hang on. I hesitated. I forgot what I was doing. That's where we want it. Okay. Yeah, my Dark Spear Troll is... I'm going to grab the key from this chest over here, too. I have 2 Dark Spear Trolls that are, like, in their 40s? So, like, time running will be faster, but would be faster from level 1, definitely. I don't know if it would be faster than, like, going from level 40. I did all that just for another key. But yeah, I think after that, Volpera might just be the... I'll have to look at the list again. Volpera might straight up just be like the last thing I need. Other than like Zandalari Troll. And I don't know that I want to do Dark Spear. In my head, it makes sense not to. And, like, for the record, I'm not going for time runners of all of these. I'm just trying to get, like, access to the Heritage Armor. So I've already done Draenei. I have a level 50-something Draenei. That's no problem. Same with Lightforged. They don't have a Heritage Armor questline. They just sort of get armor. Okay, a little more health. That's always fun. And the big chest is the map, which I open immediately for some reason. I did grab this one, didn't? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, I will be checking with the Volpera what is my best option for, like... I'm going to be checking to see how this level thing works. I tried it on my Kultiran. Didn't pan out quite how I would have liked. You know, I finished at level... I busted open a bunch of chests, and I still only hit, like, level 62, and so the rest of the grind was just, like, normal. So I'll be testing out that fun new tech on this Volpera when I have a better grasp of how I'm doing it. Small key. Jesus. Okay. Didn't expect that. There we go. Hardtops, stay out of my way. The good thing about dungeons that have, like, a heavy arrow dependence is you do end up finding a lot of arrows. So, like, I am, like, at least plush on arrows. That's good. Now, the wildest thing about Remix is I've actually just, like, also made alts of characters that I just want to have available to play. Just, like, I've come up with character ideas, And I'm like, on the off chance I ever want to RP these things, maybe I'll get them ready to go. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to RP them in retail. That's not a thing that's going to happen. But it's just like the song from The Lion King says, be prepared. You never know. If somebody's like, I'm doing things Alliance side and I need a mage. Do you have one available? I can be like, yeah. I already have a mage available on Alliance side. So that is a bad example. My Lightforged Draenei is a mage, so that's the thing. We're going to fight Helmsor. He should hopefully drop an item. Please, for the love of God, be something worthwhile. Don't let this whole thing have been a waste of time. There, he'll just shoot a dozen arrows into his face. Something of value? Magic powder. Okay, the magic powder might be something of value. Depending on what's in the magic bat. Which I'm also realizing I need to go do too. Okay. Okay, here's the plan actually. I'm going to save and quit out of here. I will start over from the sanctuary. I will then run over to the lumberjack tree. I will knock the lumberjack tree down and I will get the fire rod. Then I will go check the magic bat. Because if the magic bat has something essential, and at this point I'm wondering what's essential, then I will be sitting pretty because I just did that dungeon. I'm going to be accosted by a bee if I don't get underground. Fire rod, we got it, okay. And because we have fire rod, we can even do Skull Woods now. Which I think will be my next stop. And by next stop, I mean, of course, after checking Magic Bat. Guard. I also have the Titan's Mitts now, so I do have the ability to do the Smith Chain easily enough. Alright, Bat, what do you got for me? Please be something good. $20. Alright. Palace of Darkness officially worthless. But that's okay, you know, it's just how it works. You know, sometimes they're not all winners, all of my plays. That's why I do many of them. But now armed with the Titan's Mitts, I can get into the Dark World the easy way. Through the front door here. Okay, so here I'm gonna go in the front door here. We'll see what we find in this chest. Big key. Okay. That's interesting. May as well get that chest. Do not... Little Moldorms, what would we do without you? Heart piece, okay. A small key. Don't need all these small keys. And I believe this chest necessarily has to be a small key. Yeah, small key. Alright, get me out of here. Let's do the back half. Part of me wants to say that it's all loot from here on out, but I don't know that. I'm terrible at keeping track of how many small keys a dungeon has. Ooh, cape. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, you know what? I haven't picked up the... Oh god, I haven't gotten the map or the compass yet. Skullwood sucks for items, apparently. The fact that I haven't got the compass or the map means that the compass and the map are in the back here. There's only 2 checks in the back here. So that means I'm going straight to the boss. Ow. All you mummies, get out of my way. Wallmaster, please be dead. How? I do not want to be bunny beamed right there. I want to go directly to Mothula. Saying that, I don't want to go directly to Mothula. Now I will go directly to Mothula. I'm gonna get my fire rod out, that's what I'm gonna do. Mothula, be dead. There. Compass! Okay, which means that the chest in the front there has the map. I don't need either of them, I just need this shiny rock. There's a lady trapped in it. We're gonna see how grateful she is. Her and her 6 friends, one of which is Zelda. They just call them the maidens at the end of the thing, and I'm like... Okay, but like... Do they know each other? Where's the red crystals? Okay, red crystals must be Desert Palace then. Desert and Ice. I don't have the book, so I cannot read what's on the Master Sword tablet. Though at this point, I don't think it can be anything that I actually need. I think I might just be in go mode. Let's do desert. Let's do desert. I will check these chests. Can I get into Mire? I only have the 1 medallion. I could get into Mire if I so chose. Well, that's good to know. I am at the point where I'm like... A Master Sword upgrade or Silver Arrows would be very nice. Because I don't want to fight Ganon using base Master Sword spin attacks. Just not something that I ever want to do. Let's have a look down here. Bombos. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We're starting off from this end, so that means that when the time comes to get out, I can just use the mirror to zoop back over there. I will check this room, because that's... oh god. Speak of the devil. Master Sword upgrade, here we are. Cash is in the big chest of Swamp Palace. You know what? That's useful. I need to go to Swamp Palace. We're getting all the good tips here. Small key, of course it is. Haven't gotten the big key yet. And I need the big key. So the big key is in one of these 2 chests. No, I haven't gotten any of the dungeon items yet. There's the big key. I'll grab those arrows, because I want arrows. Bah! Okay. Map. You know what? I'll check the big chest. I will have a look. There might be something of value in here. You never know. And either way, I can just use the mirror to get out again. Heart. Oh, Sanctuary Heart. I can tell because my health went up. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna beat the graboids. It will be a good time. We're gonna fail our key dash apparently. Cool. I just no-sold the Beamos. That's fun. For context, in the world of wrestling, when you act like a move has injured you, that's called selling. When you get hit by a move and you pretend like nothing has happened, that's no selling. That's today's Carney lesson. And now I'm gonna have a drink of water. No! Oh, almost one-cycled them. There's the compass. Okay. Give me that crystal. There's still 2 chests in this area that I'm gonna check. Agina and Checkerboard Cave. Checkerboard Cave has only been available to me for a little bit. Agina has been available to me the entire game, and I haven't come over. How neglectful of me to have not even thought to visit. Okay, this is bombs. I don't need bombs. Though, ironically, I am going to use a bomb in Agina's cave. So as I understand it, okay, so Sahasrahla has the ability to chat with you over, like, into the Dark World. That's his thing. He can, like, speak to people in the Dark World. What I've heard... $20, okay. What I've heard is that Agina has the ability to, like, see into the Dark World. So, like, he can witness events. Which, I'm gonna just pretend like what he's doing is he's just getting high off of cactus water. Like Sokka in that one episode of Avatar. It's canon now. Okay. Yes, feel free to lurk, Tona. Even if you've like just stepped away for a moment to do something, you will be able to easily see how this race ends up, because the Twitch VODs go live on YouTube every Monday. Right, the movie. Enjoy Inside Out 2. Something that I was not aware was happening, but, you know, I guess there's enough of a demand for it. The real question is, will Inside Out 2 do better box office numbers than Furiosa did? Oh, I still haven't gone to see that. I want to see Furiosa, but I don't know who wants to go with. Piece of Heart is in Palace of Darkness. Thank you for that. I have asked not one, but two people named Vivian, and neither of them want to go see it. Okay. One of them doesn't want to go to the theater, which is legit, because last time we went to the theater, it sucked. Screaming children. On top of screaming, they were also kicking my chair. Banished to the Shadow Realm, sent to the Gulag, off they go. Other one wants to go, but it's like... she's very much like not a leave the house ever type of person. So that's not gonna happen either. It looks fun, you know? Even if for some reason they didn't bring back Charlize Theron, I'm sure it's still good. You know, it's wild that people are being like, oh, it did bad at the box office because it's got a lady in the movie as the lead. Like, I think that is not a borne-out conclusion. I think that is perhaps a confirmation bias. Everybody with half a brain realized that Furiosa was badass in Mad Max Fury Road, and thought, you know what, this character could probably stand to have her own movie. You know what? I know I don't need the big chest. Let's just go straight to the back. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. We're doing it. Yeah, I had a terrible thought. I was like, what would happen if they were like, oh, you know what? People like these Mad Max prequels. So, like, let's do more of them. And for a brief second, my brain was like, what if they did a prequel to Thunderdome? And they gave us, like, a backstory for Tina Turner's character? Map. Arrows. Worthless stop. Yeah, I don't know, like... I know I'm not somebody who gets advertised to because I, like, use ad block and I don't watch TV. But, like, I knew that Furiosa was coming, but I didn't know when. So I'm wondering if it's just, like, an advertising gap that happened. Or, like, if it's just a bad weekend for movies in general. I would have to see... what are the historic trends on that weekend, you know? I know somebody who works in a movie theater, but they're not around right now, so cannot ask. This is, once again, our weekly shaving of the eyeball. Give me your fuzzies, I would like to cut them. Okay. Oh! There we go. That was terrible. Boomerang! Our trusty boomerang has been located. Well, that's fun. Okay, and from there, we just run over this way and fire up the mirror. Because we're going to the Ice Palace next, baby. That bird needs to stop encroaching on my stream. This is a one-bird stream. For now. Got him. Okay. And it's funny, I actually was practicing on Ice Palace earlier, so, actually I know that the room that I was practicing on will not at all come into play, because I have the hook shot. And on top of having the hook shot, I'm in go mode. So there's just a bunch of stuff I don't need to worry about. Like the chest down in that room. I don't need it. I don't know what's in it, but I don't need it. Why did I switch off of the bombs? There, grab that. Down here, grab that. Now I want the hook shot. If only because it makes killing everything in here a little bit easier. Ah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the legendary Ice Palace bomb jump. We're going to attempt to do the legendary Ice Palace bomb jump. Work with me here. Come on, Yoshi. Yoshi. Oh, God. Yeah, that was just bad. There we go. Okay. And I didn't get into the right vertical position. And again, I didn't get into the right vertical position. We love the legendary Ice Palace bomb jump. I'm gonna die doing this. In fact, if I don't drink a potion right now, that is what's going to happen. Ridiculous. Okay. So I wouldn't have died. So I technically wasted that potion? Because I could have gotten full hearts off of those slimes right there. Whatever. It's fine. It's a blue potion. I still have a second one. And I have a green one too. Ideally, I don't need them. Because from this point forward, it's like I know what I'm doing. There's no super precise tricks after that. Did I didn't even find the big key. I didn't even open that chest. Okay. Gosh, I am 100% speed running this place, with the exception of the Ice Palace bomb jump, which I managed to screw up like a lot of times. God, am I gonna have to make a short out of me screwing up the legendary Ice Palace bomb jump like a million times? I think I am. Shorts do pretty well as far as numbers are concerned. Why not? Oh. Okay, they're all dead. When they all got to split up, I was worried for a second. Ether. Okay. That's all of the crystals. Which means from here, we just go up Death Mountain. We get all of our health and all of our magic back. And then we're free to go mountain climbing. I still can't believe I got that red pendant. Yeah, I have not rules per se, but recommendations, guidelines on what I should do. And one of the ones that I have that is like, you know, usually I've never been steered wrong with it that I think of anytime I've actually followed it, and that is, don't do a pendant dungeon if you don't have to. You know, if you have other options available to you, do not do that pendant dungeon. And, boy, if I didn't do some pendant dungeons that I didn't need to. I don't believe this is the fastest way to go, but I'm already over here, so we're going. Yeah, Palace of Darkness did not get me anything of value. Was in fact a bad idea. I still don't have the book. I can't even check these stupid tablets. Excuse me, fellas, I'm just gonna walk right through. Just the absolute worst dungeon ecology in the world is Dead Rocks. Just a monster whose main defense is when they get attacked, they just turn into stone for like 30 seconds. They're not threatening, they are annoying. They are time-consuming, they exist to do nothing but get in your way. They just slow you down. They don't injure you, I mean they do a little bit, but like a Dead Rock is not going to kill Link. A Dead Rock is going to inconvenience Link. I get that a lot of the enemies in this game are like that. Just, you know, things that are they're just there to be in your way sometimes. Compass. Heart piece. Okay. We are looking for the big key. Once the big key is obtained, we head directly up the middle. Small keys are useful too. We need a couple of those to go up the tower as well. Somebody's done already. This person appears to just be using their whole last name. Mark Adelsberger. Oh, fire shield. Well, that's helpful. It'll block fireballs from when I hit these stupid stunned guys. Taco is also finished. Is Sartaz running this week? Normally they're like neck and neck, those two. Nope, that didn't work. You know what? This is just easier. I'm just gonna do it this way. God, Taco and the other guy had a time difference of just like 30 seconds. That's wild. 20 bucks. Okay. We'll get our bombs ready for the bombable wall, which contains, I believe, 4 chests? It's funny, back in the day when I played this game, I never even checked this. Like, I found this room, I didn't know that if you stepped here, it would blow up a path up to these chests. Which, to be fair, in the vanilla game, there's nothing of value up here. In this game, though, there's the big key. Let's go. You know, classic streamer saying, let's go. Like, I don't even care about taking damage, I'm just walking. I will now steer the mimics in the path of arrows. Oh, fairy. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Gosh, I bonked again. My key dashes are off today. Oh! Okay, note to self, use the cape on that one. This should be fine for the blue staff. It was almost not. All you guys give me are fairies. I need the health. I took a few hits. Ow. Ow. You, come back. How dare. These guys are just being awkward now. Now let me through. Stun. Sure, however that works. I'm trying to get the fire rod out. You can't change weapons when a boss is blowing up. It took me the whole boss fight to switch over because they were dying too fast. And by too fast, I mean at a bad time. Alright. Red Cane. Oh. I still got bonked. I almost never one-cycled that room. That was pretty good. I will take that. I still got hit. I got through fast, though. And that, in the end, is what counts. Okay, we're through here. I don't really need to worry about magic right now. I have green potion and half magic has been treating me well. Sartaz is done. Okay. Give me fairy. Oh. Of course, I stopped to pick up chests, and, worthless. Screwed up my bonk. I like to bonk there. Bonk play did not pan out. I'll take this. I am of the mind that it's possible that that chest could have been silver arrows. And that is also the possibility here with the chest that's going to show up after I kill Moldorm. It's $5. $5. The last chest in the game is $5. I'll just dash through these. Run along here, and then we get Aga 2. Hello, Mr. Wizard Man. I'm actually fighting you twice this time. It's weird. No. 3 hits. Okay, I think I just need one more hit. Yeah, just the one more hit. Okay. We're doing okay. I'm gonna switch. I can't switch. There's a boss death animation on, so I can't change my weapons. Fine, I get it, I get it. I want the cape, though. I want to be able to clown on Ganon immediately using the cape. Impa says the mark in your hand means you're the hero chosen. Okay. Alright. I'll just, yeah, like I said, I'll just wail on him. This will surely have him in his 3rd phase. Yeah. It's important to get him cut down in these phases quickly. Okay, now he will zoop somewhere else. I will ready my hookshot. And torch glitch is being enabled. No. God, I am missing all these shots. I think... yeah, no, that's all the magic. Okay. I'm going to drink my green potion. As you may have noticed, I haven't actually been hit yet. Ganon is not very good at his job. You had 2 tasks, Ganon. Be Pig and fight Link. One of those you're doing poorly at. I taunted him. I shouldn't have been rude. Ugh. Now I'm doing poorly. Give me the blue potion. I am not taking chances at this point in the fight. Not happening. Okay, he's dead. The completely unintended way to beat Ganon. You are supposed to use the silver arrows. The sword spin is fun. We like it. Alright, we've beaten the game. I'm hitting the done button. Which means I've finished ahead of both Rashkavar and Saku herself. I have beaten the League Runner. She didn't tap out, did she? No, she's still in it. She's in it to win 5th. Okay. And now I'm going to fast forward through the credits so that we can see what's where. Because I am curious about what's on that Master Sword pedestal. Yeah, I never did Smith Chain. Well, I mean, I rescued... No, I didn't even rescue the Smith. He's still a frog. I mean, he's not a frog. I make a wish, and the wish puts everything back right. So he does escape. Oh! I beat Saku by 50 seconds. Fat Cat Boy is rich again. Okay. God. Okay, that's fun. I am going to be excited to see the replay in like a month when she posts it, so that I can see her be like, no, because she'll see that somebody has beaten her while she's doing the Ganon fight. That's so fun. Oh, it was money. It was money. I called it. Money on Master Sword pedestal. Yeah, what did I even say earlier on? Master Sword pedestal. It's usually just money. All right. So yeah, the race is wrapping up relatively all at the same-ish time. We just got, like the first person finished a little over 10 minutes ago. So yeah, this is it feels like a tight seed. My sprite, the Yoshi, was made by somebody named Yotohan, or possibly I'm probably placing emphasis in the wrong areas in that name. This is what you do. The important stuff. Time found. First sword, 16 minutes. Flute, 26 minutes. Mirror, almost 3 minutes. 6 kills with the Master Sword, 5 with the Tempered Sword. Yeah, I was pretty good for swords. Pretty quickly. Only took 895 damage. Yeah, no, I didn't do a whole lot of fighting, it seems like. Although that might be owed to the fact that I didn't have swords for a little while. 152 out of 216 items collected. Total time in-game of an hour 39. Though, out of game, because of lag, it's actually 140.53. It's fine. 3 bottles out of 4. We didn't get 2 pendants. That's fine. I didn't do 2 of those dungeons. And I never found the book. I'm curious about what was on those tablets, but who knows what they could have been. And that is a good place to leave off for now, I suppose. Thank you for tuning in. I've once again been your host, Joe. I'll see you next time with more of this. I've got, Fallout episode coming out tomorrow, Chrono Trigger on Sunday, Twitch VOD going up on YouTube on Monday. You know the schedule. It's, I think, pinned on my Twitter and Tumblr, and I don't know if Blue Sky has pinned yet, but if it's not pinned there, it should be. Now I'm going to hit, stop recording.